Now, quite a lot of people have got into CPs that come from CPs from things like rhubarb, not sauerkraut, what's the other one? One with a high vitamin C content, and they grind it up and put it into jars. Anyway, there's a group of plants out there that's already been known to need nickel as a micronutrient. Now, having talked about micronutrients, I really have to take you back to the days when they were investigating plant nutrients originally, and all the hassle that went on for 25 years with Wilfarth and Hellriegel. Hopefully I haven't misquoted their names, not pronounced them correctly or something. It was almost like the struggle that Pasteur had with the germ theory, until Pasteur finally came up with this swan neck flask, totally open to the outside world, trapping the dust in the stem or the neck of the swan neck, and yet they still wouldn't putrefact. So he finally came up with a way to nail the sucker, or nail the jelly to the tree, sort of thing. But it took him an extraordinary amount of effort to actually convince people, and then he got to the stage where there was no argument they could come up with that could actually match his argument of the germ theory, and with his practical demonstrations there. So, and of course now we've got whole buildings and institutes named after him, of course, and so it should be, because the amount of effort the poor bloke had to do. And well, in a similar parallel, we had the Wilfarth and Hellriegel situation, where for 25 years, again 25 years, a quarter of a century, they were umming and ahhing whether bloody legumes fix nitrogen from the atmosphere, and all the hassle they went through with that as well, until they finally, again in a similar fashion, nailed it. So in another similar parallel, CPs has been like that. We've had, on the one hand, we've had this they eating the insects for the nitrogen theory. Just making a travel log. Okay. Anyway, so they went on for like 25 years, and in a way, CPs is a bit like that. It's I lost my train of thought again. Oh yeah, the other thing, the other day when I lost my train of thought over at the back of the substation, what I was trying to talk about was that Fred Howe used to bring in this larger, different form of Profolia, year in, year out. Of course he's dead now, he died in 2008. He used to be a smoker, died of cancer. I assume the cancer was related to the smoking, but yeah, he used to bring in this different form of Profolia, year in, year out, and it used to be quite a massive thing, filling the edges of a 6-inch pot sort of thing. So, and we don't know where it came from. I heard a story off of Cheddar Check, I don't know if he's still alive now. He said someone said they found them behind the Clarendon Oval or something like that. But I've been out there and I can't find, any sort of idea of where that what they might actually be talking about. Because you go out to the Clarendon Oval and you think, no, it's not the right sort of aspect, situation, soil and all that sort of thing. So either the person wasn't actually talking about the Clarendon Oval, or there's more than one Clarendon Oval or something. Probably needs further investigation over the years. But on this site here, later on in the season, we'll have lots of Whittaker eyes coming out, and the photographs are the ones I call the little suckers. They came from this area. They're quite interesting to look at. Yeah. But basically the Whittaker eye comes out a little bit almost the same, but slightly later than the Profolias to some extent. You might find the odd bud here now, but we'll definitely be coming back here and filming this site again. But I just thought you'd like to see the sites, at all the times of the year. It might help you with your cultivation, but I think the cultivation idea is now we're going to be nailing jelly to the tree, as I say. But yeah, so we had this basically this argument. Oh, I better start a new clip.